Hey guys, Sean here. Thank you for coming back to my channel. If you are new here, please go ahead and take the time to subscribe. It means the world to me, and I'm slowly reaching my way up there to 500. And if you're not new here, thank you for coming back. I always appreciate that. And go ahead and leave me a comment down below and like the video. It's nice getting to know people who comment regularly, and then just to see those likes go up. It shows me what you like that I am putting out. And today I changed up the background. As you can see, I was getting tired of filming in the same spot. I know you guys are probably tired of seeing the same spot, so I'm in front of my big ass clothes rack that's very messy, but I like the different colors. I like the fact that I'm the main focal attention point, and yeah, I decided to change up where I sat. Didn't take much effort. I got dressed today because today is Easter Sunday. I've been pre-recording a lot of videos because it's helping me remain consistent, so you guys are not gonna see this probably a week after Easter Sunday or further, but I think it's helping. I honestly think it's helping. Let me know how you guys are liking the consistency and really what other content you want to see. But today I'm going to be doing the mixed girl tag because I did my makeup for Easter. I got dressed for Easter, and every time I get dressed and put on makeup, I feel like I need to film because there are times when I want to film but I don't want to get dressed to put on makeup. So here's an opportunity. So today I'm going to be doing the mixed girl tag, which is for anybody who is seemingly multiracial. I am mixed as in black and white though. You could be mixed and be Mexican and black or Asian black and white, and I am black and white. My father is black, my mother is white, and that is how I will be answering the questions to give you guys some background. So the first question is, what are you mixed with? And on the surface, I usually just tell people I'm biracial. My father's black, my mother's white. If they want to know more, I did do an ancestry DNA test, and that video will be coming soon. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to format it, but I am also Irish, Nigerian, a little bit of Congo, Somali, you know, German. You know, I'm a little sprinkle of everything because my parents are white and black. A lot of people are here for Easter, so I also want to say if you hear creaking upstairs or talking, that's probably why. I hope you can ignore it like I try to, and I'm sorry if it bothers you. I know sometimes I watch people's video and I can't get over the background noise or how shitty the audio is or their camera wobbling, so I understand if you leave the video, but I hope you don't. I hope you stay. But number two is, what ethnicity have you often been mistaken for? And usually anything of Spanish descent. Literally, people always say, are you Puerto Rican? Are you Dominican? And then they usually resort to mixed. A lot of people, when I tell them I'm mixed, they act like they don't want to accept that as an answer. Like, no, you're more than that. I'm just black and white. Don't try to make me exotic or fetishize me. I'm black and white. That's all there is to it. Third question is your hair curly or straight? My hair is more wavy. If I cut my hair really low, it doesn't curl up. It has to get around, I would say, the 1 inch, 2 inch mark before it actually gets some type of curl to it, but for the most part it's wavy. Number four is, was coming from different backgrounds challenging growing up? And I would say when I was growing up, no, it wasn't challenging, but now I do struggle a lot with just figuring out who I am and my background and trying to figure out where I align myself. My best friend is mixed and her mom's white, so she grew up with all white people, as did I, so I could relate to her in a lot of ways because we were in the same boat even though we were both black and white. But I don't think I had any challenges growing up as far as racial identity. I didn't undergo anything crazy. Like, nobody treated me differently because I was mixed. I would just say I wish I knew more of my black family when I was younger. They don't live in Ohio, and that would have helped me a lot, but I don't think I went through any real challenges, you know. Number five is, which backgrounds do you embrace the most? And I would definitely say my black side. Usually if somebody asks me what I am, I say that I'm mixed, I'm black and white. But whenever I'm filling out an application or anything of that nature, if they don't have a more than one or you can check two, I always check black, because at the end of the day, nobody's gonna call me white, they're gonna call me black. If I get pulled over, they're gonna mark black, not white. So I usually identify as black in those different circumstances, but I would definitely say that I embrace my black background a lot. Plus, you also have to think about what is embracing your white background, you know, when I feel like white people really don't have a culture or anything there that they can grasp onto. So there's nothing for me to embrace or grasp onto there. There's not really anything anything there. If you feel offended by me saying that, I don't know why, and I would just leave me some examples down below of what white culture is, because Black people, we have, you know, Black food, we have Black hair, Black language. There's so many different things, and there's so much in depth that goes into what being Black consists of, and there's really nothing when I can't think of anything that goes deeper down into being white. So if you're offended, let me know if you have an example, and I'll let you know if I think it's a valid one. Number 6 is, have you ever been teased for being different? I would say not because of my race. I was definitely always bigger growing up. I moved in with my grandma when I was 7 and slowly packed on the pounds. It was a different eating schedule. I was eating more. I was also very sad because of what happened, like for me going into my grandma's house, but I gained a lot of weight, so I did get teased for being bigger. I also got teased because my arms are hairy, if you guys can see that. But I remember this boy, we don't really talk anymore, but we went to middle school together and we sat next to each other in class, and I remember he pointed out my arm hair once, and really the rest of the year I wore jackets. Like, I was just so shaken up about it, you know? So watch what you say to people, because it does affect them and they will think about it for a very long time. So the next question is, have you ever been ashamed of being multiracial? And I would definitely say no. I'm Black and white. There's really nothing I can change about that. I do have white roots and I have Black roots, and there's nothing to be ashamed about. I can't change who I was born as. I can't change none of this shit, so you might as well get used to it, honestly. Number 8 is, do you feel like being mixed has its benefits? And I definitely do. I definitely see both sides of the picture. When people talk about racism and Black and white and all of that, I can see both sides because I grew up with white people. You know, I've learned about my Black heritage, my Black ancestry, and you know, I've been around Black people, so I see both sides of the fence. I've seen both different ways of life, both different cultures, you know, and it definitely has its benefits, because I feel like since I've been in such close quarters with both groups of people, I can definitely say more. I feel like I have more of a say sometimes when it comes to that, but it definitely has its benefits, but it also has its downfalls too, for sure. Number 9 is, what makes being multiracial a beautiful thing? And I think it's just the fact that we are more than one culture. We can relate to more than one group of people when it comes to certain things, and it's just like we're a mixing pot, and most places are a mixing pot, and we're all of that in one person. And I do love it because it has granted me, you know, just great insight into both different ways of life. So I would definitely say it is a beautiful thing. I think if you're born multiracial, which whether it's Black and white or anything else with another heritage or ancestry or whatever, then that's great. Embrace it all, honestly, because you can't change it, so you might as well get used to it. Number 10 is there any advice you would give somebody who struggles with their multiracial identity? And I would say, like I've said other times in this video, is that you can't change it, so you might as well embrace it. Learn as much as you can about both sides. I am, you know, Black and white, so I've taken it upon myself to learn about both. And just learn, never stop learning, never stop educating yourself, never stop doing research, and just embrace it. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys, I guess, learned a little bit more about me personally being a mixed woman, and that if you are multiracial, you decide to do this little tag video as well. I think it's great to sit down and just reflect about what it means to be mixed and how great of a thing it is, because you get different perspectives and different cultures. So yeah, that's all I have to do for you guys today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave me video suggestions down below, please. Your girl would love that. And as always, I love you guys a lot. Thank you for each and every comment, every like, every subscribe button, and I love you guys. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.